It's a ghost of Yōtei. Okay. So we did get the Storm Blade, which had a symbol for the Sakai clan from Ghost of Tsushima. So we're having Ghost of Tsushima flashbacks here during the side mission.
Should be honored to fall to the Stormblade.
Oh damn it, I lost.
Learn to fear the Stormblade!
Okay, now that guy was so fast.
This sword will grant me control of the winds! One of thousands cut down by this blade!
Dance of Wrath.
Ugetsu? How'd you get here?
By boat. I saw this fox on the shore, and it seemed to want me to follow it.
That fox led me to the Stormblade. I don't recognize this crest. Do you?
Twin mountains in a circle. Of course. It all makes sense now. The Stormblade is part of a tale outlawed by an old shogun hundreds of years ago.
Long ago, the Mongol horde set its eyes upon a small Japanese island. Although greatly outnumbered, a band of brave samurai rode out to face their invaders. The samurai were annihilated, but one fallen warrior rose from the ashes and single-handedly pushed back the Mongols, armed with his katana, the Stormblade. He cast aside the way of the samurai and adopted what we now call the way of the shinobi. With the Stormblade in hand and the howling winds at his back, the warrior defeated the Mongols and freed his home. But he also broke the very code that forged him, making him a wanted man by his own people. The samurai who was no longer a samurai had no choice but to flee his home, never to be seen again. No one knows where he went. However, some say he spent his final days here in Ezo.
So this is where the former samurai fled. The man you spoke of sounds like a hero. Why did the old shogunate outlaw his story?
Perhaps the shogun saw him as a threat to his authority. A legendary hero who defied convention and succeeded where the samurai failed. Empires have fallen over less.
Too bad he's not still alive. I'd buy him a drink. Trade stories about foolhardy samurai.
Something tells me he'd enjoy that. As for the Stormblade, I believe it has found a new master.
I'll put it to good use. And I will honor his sacrifice.
Oh my god. Jin Sakai. So after Ghost of Tsushima, wait. There's more. The ghost. Yeah. So after Ghost of Tsushima, after the Khan was killed on Tsushima Island, Jin became an outlaw of his own people. He went to Iki Island and took out the eagle. After Iki Island, the expansion story, along with the main story
You were a true warrior.
of Ghost of Tsushima, Jin fled Tsushima Island and lived. Lived here on the island. Really? Rest in peace, Jin Sakai.
Thank you for your Stormblade.
Rest in peace, Jin Sakai.
Thanks for the help, little friend.
Yeah, it all makes sense why they had to continue. Well, they didn't bother making Ghost of Tsushima 2, but make a sequel to that game, Ghost of Yōtei with Atsu. Jin Sakai's story has already been told through Ghost of Tsushima, the main game, and in the expansion of Iki Island, the place where the samurai was hated. Man, I've already played the game on PS4 for the first time. Yeah, since it was the first Sucker Punch production game I pre-ordered. Then I beat the game again on the PS5. Man, oh man. I'm still wondering if there are any references to Sly Cooper and Infamous here, since we've already got the Ghost of Tsushima reference. Now we all know what happened to Jin after that. So he fled the island and Tsushima Island since then, and fled to Ezo since then. That's his final days here. That's it.
Come!
Oh, were you calling me? Sorry. Got it.
What brings you to Oshima Coast?
I was helping an acquaintance with her blue dyes, but now that war has broken out, it is too dangerous to stay. I told her to leave, but she's still selling her blue dyes, right where the Oyobe River empties into the ocean.
Blue dyes. Maybe I'll pay her a visit. Finished? right.
Must defend themselves. You've I had to stop you from throwing away on people's lives.
Faster, Homura.
Of course the men have to run. Well, tough luck, men. It didn't. They just started running away like cowards.
some warm sake and fresh tobacco for my kiseru. Then I might be able to relax.
Bullet out of nowhere. Lost a ghost stance. Must be the 3 men before. They were like, how dare you discover our secret hot spring and then invade it.
Come on, Homura.
Enjoying the view? Let us speak.
This color reminds me of the sky on a summer evening.
I always thought of it as the ocean during a calm storm. It is a pity to see both soiled with gunfire smoke these days. But perhaps carrying their colors gives us the strength to survive these trying times. Let's trade. Be careful.